Welcome back to the channel. This new mapper showcase is a lot different than the ones I've done before. I have some highlights of these 7 maps from Map Center Retrojam 2, and then I'll go through and give specific suggestions and critiques. It's all my opinion. Not everything I say is, gospel. Anyway, enjoy the video. And one other thing, some of these maps were work in progress. I started the video before the final release. So if I say something incorrect, I apologize in advance. I think most of the maps were the final versions, but I could be wrong. It was a lot to kind of juggle and keep track of. So enjoy the video. All right, I have not played this map. Let's see, 27. Oh, good. I love snacks. Oh, thank you. Okay. There's no underlift secret. Come on. This is a new mapper. All right, so, all right, here we go. Got this. Love it. I mean, it's definitely retro, and that's what this jam is all about. It's very cool. Love it. Almost feel like I'm going on the boss at the end of Quake from the start map. Ooh, look at that. Man. You know, one thing I'm really good at in Quake is taking damage. Unnecessarily. That's great. Love it. Oh my gosh, this is great. And lit water. Nice. Please. Ooh, grotto. Uh-oh. Ooh. I hear something. I like how, I kind of don't know where to go, which is great. There's choices. I got choices. But I don't know really where I should go. It's not that I don't know where to go. Okay, let's see. Well, obviously I need that. So let's go down here. Further this way. Okay. Little maze. I love it. This is great. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's scary. I'm going that way. I'm just enjoying myself. I don't have much to say. This is really phenomenal work, especially for a new mapper. I mean, it's great. It's such a great layout. So Program has done Half-Life 1 maps, but has only dabbled in Quake maps recently. Oh, look at that. I love the dark shadows. It's so nice. Great. Looks awesome. I really do like the lighting because it feels retro, but it has some of the nice, nice high contrast shadows and everything. Let's go. Oh, I love it. Beautiful homage to E1M3. This is going to be tricky. Okay, that goes down, that goes up. Oh my god. Okay, there's... Oh, somebody died. Oh, the guy was down there. Awesome, I love it. Okay, so now that's cool because I've played a lot of Quake maps, and that little moment right there was kind of one of the biggest thrills I've had recently. It's just not... there are other maps, I'm sure, with this kind of out-of-sync kind of trap kind of thing, but I haven't played one of those in a while, and that was actually a thrill. I thought for sure I was dead. Something's gonna happen here. Oh! Listen. Well, that was really awesome. Oh! You know, just when you think you're just a badass. You know? Oh! Oh, that's going in the video because it's too funny. Well, that was some fromage. Ooh, no door sound effects. Uh-oh. Oh, well. I did not show you the ending of this map for a specific reason. It's not earth-shattering or anything, but there is a little bit of a surprise. It's kind of fun, so I didn't want to give it away in the video. And, you know, this is such a short kind of snack-sized map, and I did show about half of it in the video. So you've got... Go play this. It's really good. It has great homages to the id 1 maps, especially the Necropolis. You know, there's... Not that he lifted things directly, but it's an homage and perfect, you know, recollection of Grizzly Grotto and, you know, map 2 and map 3, map 4. All good stuff. Really some genuine surprises like that crazy out of sync platform. That was really exciting. Love that. Some surprising combat situations. The beautiful thing about this map is it has a consistent visual style and just stellar brushwork. I mean, everything was just right on the money. I didn't see a bad brush in the whole batch. A couple minuses, occasional messy texture alignment. You'll see it in the playthrough here and there, just a little couple places. There's some missing sound effects that took me out. That might have been on purpose, but it kind of took me out to not have sounds on, especially on that center section thing. And it was a bit tight in places. Scale. I don't think scale overall was an issue with this map. It was a real nice, tight little, like I say, snack size map. But yeah, it felt kind of tight here and there. Can imagine playing co-op and just bumping into my buddies. But Program did an excellent job on this map. And I had a big smile on my face. You probably could tell the whole time I was playing. I played an early version of this map and it's really good, but I know it's changed quite a bit. Whoa! I think that changed. Let's go. Okay, I remember this room. All right, I'll take that. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Oh no! Action! Lots of action. Fun, 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 fun. And as normal, as usual, I am taking damage. Just because, okay, let's see. Oh, shut up, you. Oh! I guess they definitely increased the difficulty because those guys weren't there. Oops. Okay, now, when I first played through, nothing was going on with this altar, so I don't know if I have to do something to it, or does it have a message, or something fun like this. Nope. Oh well. Or I'm missing something. Yeah, this is great. The chill room. Yeah, my only complaint about this is that, you know, if you're gonna have monster closets, just maybe don't have them as predictable. Because, you know, I knew it was coming. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, walk right into it. Cool. I'll take that. Gotta go this way. Oh yeah. Looks great. Yeah, this is a great, I mean, for a first map, are you kidding me? This is amazing. It can only go up from here. Boink. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this this changed a lot. I'll take that. Oh, looks like we're finished. Oh, that's right, that's right. This is the exit. Nice! Yeah, fun. Super fun. Great first map. Oh, I didn't get the last secret. Cavern of Lost Souls was the only map that I played in playtesting. I just didn't have a lot of time to be involved with Map Center Retrojam 2 this time. So I did get a chance to play it as kind of a short little map, perfect for me. And I was impressed just that first pass. It was amazing. But I will say this new playthrough, this final version of the map, really impressive. The combat is excellent. Just no complaints. It's quite good, quite entertaining. Keeps you on your toes. Interesting. Got a typo there. Interesting texture combos. Really good usage. I mean, it's on theme, but there are some other textures that you don't normally see in this, or at least used as much, but I thought they all worked really well. The layout was really nice. It's a nice interconnected, but then some separate areas too. And you got to keep in mind, this was IcoShee's first map for any game. So, wow. So the layout alone is impressive. Couple minor drawbacks, a few minor scale issues, things a little too tight, a little too big here and there. Nothing, I can't even think of them right now, but there was a couple scale issues I took in my notes. That altar secret, I played this map, the first version, and I played the final version, and not quite sure how you get the altar secret, but I know there's a secret there. I'll let the viewers go and play it themselves, maybe they can find it. I think the biggest drawback of this map in general, and IcoShee has already kind of said that they'll address this in future maps, but there are definitely some predictable tropes. Very obvious monster closet, hit a button, monster spawn in. That's just kind of par for the course for new mappers. It's not the end of the world, but a minor little issue with the map. But think about this. Take a look at this video again. This is this person's first map. It's pretty crazy. Congratulations, IcoShee. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. 53 monsters. Look at them. So far, this is pretty awesome. Ooh, that's cool. That is really cool. The doors are opened when coming out of the demon's mouth. That's pretty slick. Oh boy! Wow. Yeah, this is really gorgeous. I love it. Find the generator. Oh man, I got homework. Okay. I'll take that. I bet you the generator's somewhere near here. My guess. Uh-oh. Scared me. Is this the generator? Oh. Or is this the... Grain doohickey. I don't know. I had a really long day yesterday. Oh, check it out. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Really great angles and stuff. Uh-oh. That's me falling down. Alright, here we go. Well, we might have to get off at some point. Yeah, for someone who gets lost as much as I do, these maps will cause me some problems. Hey. You know, a lot of times tight geometry like this is... wow, look at this one. Tight geometry is problematic, but this is all working really well. Wow, this is a labyrinth. Oh boy. I'd call this a predicament. Whoop. Okay. Are you gonna get me? Decoration or trap? This is so great. There's so much to do. Oh. Get out of here, you little jerks. What? Alright, that's enough of you. Oh, jeez. If I saw the silver key, not quite... There it is. I don't quite remember where it was. These bars are lowered elsewhere. Well, what do you know? I bet you it has something to do with this guy. Good use of the slow bars. What was that? What just hurt me? Anyone else want a piece of me? Huh? Oh, that's what hurt me. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not! Cool. What a great map. I can't wait to fly through this one. So, Eltangente, this is their first Quake release of any kind. I think they mapped for Quake 2, but never really kind of finished things. That was a while ago, but now they've come back to mapping. First Quake map, and when you play this thing, it'll absolutely blow your mind. You just got a small taste of this map in this video. My playthrough was, I think, 25 minutes. It has beautiful vistas and brushwork, like just impeccable. I loved how much interactivity was in this map. You just, everywhere you turn, there was a trap or some kind of thing. It wasn't overbearing or obnoxious, but it was just, there's always something to do and always something to see. There was very little fat on the bones here. If that makes sense. I thought the combat was fantastic. It was very solid. So, good stuff. I mean, there's not a lot to complain about in this map. However, I do think there's a couple areas where the progression was a little complicated, a little complex. Let's say like the quad area where we're climbing up top, which you may not have seen in the video. Probably didn't. But there's a section where you have to hit a button to open a door, and you in the case of my playthrough, I had the quad, so no enemies. So it was a little complicated to open that door and use the quad and needed all that stuff. There was also a couple areas where, for example, find the generator. I was never sure that I found the generator. The doors open and everything. So I think it was a little bit of communication maybe. But yes, in some places the progression was a little too complex. It was definitely tight in many areas, and a little too tight, I think. Co-op is not that popular, but you do kind of need to accommodate people in co-op in general. This is a single-player map, whatever. It's no crime. People could still play this. It just is, when you make tight maps, you got to kind of remember, well, what if there's 4 players in here? There were a couple places inside the map, interior areas, where the lighting was a bit flat. I think that's how eltangente uses the lighting tools. And so it's not exactly incorrect. I just think there's maybe a setting, and I can't think of it right now, but that might be contributing to a couple areas just looking flat and almost kind of muddy and just flat. Not a lot of contrast. But overall, the map looks phenomenal, and the lighting overall is phenomenal. So think about this. This is eltangente's first Quake map, or at least the first released Quake map. Pretty impressive. All right, this is Kaz's first Quake 1 map. Previously, they did the jam map for Quake 2, the most recent one. So, new to the Quake scene. Okay. Let's see how many. We got 42 monsters. I'm playing on skill 1. Give me that shotgun. Okay, what else? How many secrets? 3. Haha! Ooh, got caught on that. That's my bad. Well, it is definitely very episode 1 wizardy feeling. I like it. Now I haven't played the rest of the map, but these hallways feel pretty roomy. I don't think there's anything wrong, especially because if you want to play co-op on these, you need room for the other players. There's other maps that would be pretty tight for co-op. Oh, well, shoot. Okay. Cool little mechanism here to get the button. Ooh, take it. Uh-oh. Where am I going? Oh, walked right into it. Good spawn-in monsters and little jump scares, and so the combat is not a problem in this map for sure. I think maybe just texture usage is the only thing I'm seeing that's bumping me a little, as they say. But yeah, it's... Oh, hey buddy. And as I've said almost every single time I play one of these maps, I wish my first Quake map looked this good. It definitely did not. Alright, let's kill some more things. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh, dang it. I do not want to get that. But I do want that. Alright, maybe I'll run back and get this if I need it. Because I feel I'm going to need it. Hey, why not? I'm going to get it now. He's waiting for me over there. Right there! Still got some monsters to kill. God darn it. Wait. Did I get them all? No. Is this the exit? No, it's not. Cool. I'll take that. Now, if you hadn't gotten that secret, you wouldn't have spawned those monsters, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's the case. I don't know the map file really well. What I love is the combat pacing. It's pretty good. I mean, for a first map, it's excellent. Because there's always kind of something to catch you off guard. Really well done there. I like these stairs, too, because you have the metal here, and then you got the brick. It looks nice right there. Alright, I got everything except for the last secret, but I gotta move on. More maps to play. Caerllan Castle, I think that's how you pronounce it. I believe it's Welsh. By Kaz. This is their first Quake map. They had done a Quake 2 map, so they're definitely a new mapper, just overall, but definitely new to Quake 1. And this is pretty impressive. The first thing that really jumps out at me as a positive is there's a ton of interactivity, also known as stuff to do. There's all kinds of buttons and things, and you're teleporting on top of platforms and things like that. Pretty cool stuff. Excellent combat. The pacing is really good in this, definitely for a first-time mapper. Well done. Good layout. It doesn't loop over on itself too much, but I mean, you do repeat the same areas, so it is one kind of big, almost a figure eight or a loop. So the layout is quite good, and I never felt lost or anything. Very linear layout. Now, some of the negatives, some weird boxy rooms. There was one green room where you kind of jump out of a pool, and then there's a ramp down to another pool, and that was kind of odd, and felt a little weird, a little too boxy all over the place. There's not a lot of texture variety. Not a big deal. It's a retro map. I don't think they, Kaz broke any rules or anything, but you certainly could kind of put a little more trim in there next time. The quad secret was really easy to miss, and so, but as you can see in the playthrough, I was able to utilize it, but could have used it before. And my suggestion would be maybe have a window so you can kind of see a hint of it through the wall where it is. That's kind of bare bones and, kind of takes away from the secret aspect of it, but it's really secret at this point. But overall, Kaz, fun little snack-sized map, lots of interactivity. I really enjoyed it. Excellent work, amazing for a new mapper, for sure. Nailed to the Rock by Caffeine Freak. Okay. Caffeine Freak has a map for Doom 3, Doom 2016, and just recently started mapping for Doom as well. This is their second Quake map. Pretty cool. Looks good already. Pretty spectacular vistas here in this thing. Yeah, scale is always tough in Quake. I mean, I still struggle with it. There's nothing wrong with this space. It just seems it's quite a bit of elbow room. And I see that a lot from Doom mappers. Maybe not in this case because he's just started mapping for Doom. But scale is really tough to get in Quake. Again, this isn't incorrect. It's just less Quakey than it could be. And again, just my opinion. The color of that key is weird. Oh, it's the lighting. Okay, neat. Okay, let's go here. Ooh, look at that. That's great. These are a little stretched, but it's okay. Speed map. Or jam map. God, I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. Maybe. Man, the hits keep coming. I can't comment on your map when I'm fighting. No, it's cool. It's great. The layout is so sprawling and... Whoa. My mouse just wigged. Hey, you. No? Come on. That's a different texture. Jeez Louise, man. This thing goes on forever. There we go. Oh, it's all coming together. Your path is clear, and I'll take this. Alright, groovy. Whoa! He jumped in a way I was not expecting. And I think it was because he ran into that. Okay, where... Now what do I do? Okay, so... Good. Alright, where was the damn thing? So that's how it's going to be with the secrets. Alright, I knew it. Got a button to get a button. Which is fine. Works for me. A nearby gate. Great. Was it a gate or a grate? Great. Great! Not sure what's going on there. Good. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? Huh? Caffeine Freak's got me all worked up. Oh boy. I love the way that looks with him coming in and out of the shadow. Oh. I'm really glad that wasn't a drop. I thought it was a drop there. Oh. Jeez, Caffeine Freak, man. Scaring the crap out of me. A couple little things you get stuck on here. That's okay. Not a biggie. Okay. The non-blue key. Alright. Getting close. Ooh, forgot sound on that door. Maybe this might not be the... Oh boy, here we go. The old arena trick. I'm very jumping challenged today. Alright, so I want to say there were... I don't think I 100%ed. I certainly didn't get the secrets, so... Cool. Very cool map. I mean, it's very memorable layout and everything. Alright, some of the strengths of Nailed to the Rock were a striking and memorable setting. Very cool, spawned in, immediately unique, and, like I say, very memorable. The combat was unpredictable and always kept me on my toes, so that was amazing. Really nice curves, hubba hubba. There were very few boxy areas, and that's impressive for someone who's, new to Quake. Some of the drawbacks that I noticed were confusing progression in a couple areas, like, buttons that were, weren't sure how to get to them, and you had to kind of discover them, and then you kind of realize, oh wow, I'm here. This is where I am. So just a minor thing, a little bit confusing here and there. Some of the areas looked the same, so it was kind of like, have I been here before? But anyway. The colored lighting was a little overdone for my taste. I think colored lighting, and a lot of people agree, I think in the mapping community that less is more, and that a lot of people kind of use it more as a highlight, at least in Quake 1. Quake 2, really goes crazy with colored lighting, but Quake 1, some of the better maps out there show quite a bit of restraint. There were definitely scale issues in this map. Some areas were way too big, and some areas were just a bit too tight. But overall, Caffeine Freak did a great job. It's solid. Librarian Deception by Chnucki Erdbeer. And it is Chnucki, I checked. It's not Chnucki. This is Chnucki's second Quake map. Their first Quake map was for Map Center, Retrojam 1. And that map you should go check out if you haven't played it. It's really distinctive. There was a couple little bugs, just tiny things that happened. But in general, God, it was really inventive. And so I'm curious to see what their second map looks like. And as usual... Really good at taking damage. That's the one thing in Quake I'm awesome at. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I want to go there, though. Well, never mind. It's funny to see how many lit water maps are in this pack. Obviously, I think it looks great. I think it looks better. It is tough to do. I haven't done it in a proper map yet. I haven't. I don't think there was much water on my. Oh no, there was, but I didn't do it. I didn't do. And not. This isn't a critique of this. It just. I'm not 100% if it's retro looking or not. It just looks better. Whoa. Okay. That was easy. Oh man, I don't know. I might have screwed up my settings or something. Because I feel like I'm walking through molasses. I did just wake up a little while ago. Alright, come on. Aw. Alright, let's see what's behind this silver key door. Let's do the elevator. Oh, okay. I'm not sure why the sound's not playing, but... Good, go get him. Yeah, go get him. He did it. I'm just gonna let you guys work out your differences here. My alarm's going off. Almost time to walk the dog. Yeah, kill him already. Kill her, mommy. Take that. Whoa! Exactly! That was funny. Take my nails! Put them wherever you'd like. Oh yeah, because it's a door. Oh! Wait a minute. I don't know if it's the map or if it's me. I feel like I'm missing a key part of the story that Chnucki is telling here with this map. And I don't think it's his fault. I think I was dropped on my head as a child, and it's never gotten better. All right, let's see if I can find... Wait, maybe it's in here. There it is. Goodness. That wasn't a secret? Get out of my way. Good old Quake bugs. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Get back down there. Fight, you coward! Alright. Alright, so there's that. Yeah, it might have been the fish. How many did I kill? Okay, yeah, that's it. It was a fish bug. Stupid fish bug. Alright, some of the positives for library deception was, one was a unique and memorable setting, the library, and kind of the vertical aspects and the walkways and things like that. Very, very unique, very interesting. Small little map. I mean, it's a small footprint, but it definitely registers. There was quite a few surprises in combat. I thought that was really a strong part of the map. Really good use of texturing and lighting, so no problems there. Some of the drawbacks in the map, it was a bit confusing. I felt like I wasn't doing the progression correctly. I think that had to do with that nail gun in the beginning being kind of tucked away behind the silver key door. Well, you figure, I don't have the silver key, I need to go find the silver key, so I'm not going in this direction. You know, it was probably intentionally done that way, but I definitely started the map without, you know, one of the better weapons. So that was a bit confusing. There was a couple areas like that where I wasn't quite sure what was going on. Also, and this one is really tough because I don't have any solution for you, but the underwater section, the secrets there were way too secret. So I don't want to give it away for people that play the map, but go underwater and look around a little bit. You know, when you're underwater, you kind of panic when you run out of air, and there's only a couple areas behind. You can leave and go back out into the courtyard, but then just there was only one other place to get air, and that brought you up to the Silver Key in the library. So that made it so that the underwater area is very skippable. And then you saw that I had the fish bug, and I thought I missed a lot of the map because of the fish bug in id1. But Chnucki, great job on this map. I mean, you do have a really unique perspective, and I hope you keep making Quake maps, because your first one was super striking, kind of large scale thing, and this was just more of an intimate affair, but they're both really unique maps. All right, Hypnotic Greenery by DetroHogga. DetroHogga has not made too many maps. This is their second Quake map. First was the other Map Center Retrojam 1, and their map in that was quite good, especially for a first-time mapper. So this is really just their second first-person shooter map. They had done work on Amnesia and Warcraft. Rocket should fit well down this pipe. I'm a sucker for gates like this. I use them in my maps, but not, these are different, so I like them. Locked, okay. All right, so just something for new mappers. I just want to say that you can set an angle on messages. So see how it says locked, but I'm not looking at it. You can set this to only show at this angle. So here's an example. If you go view position, and that second to the last number would be the angle. Yeah, so you set it to 270, and when the player is close to 270, it will then show you the angle. I mean, compared to DetroHogga's first map, this is looking massive. Massive improvement. Very cool. Dead fish. Alright. Yeah. Really great environmental storytelling is so great. Good sense of place. Ooh, I want that. Okay, that's a little better. Sneak by these dudes. Let's put the rocket up there. Okay. Uh-oh. What? There we go. Oh, it's just really, the tolerances were minimal. I'm sorry, I'm not talking because, honestly, I'm just really enjoying this map. This is great. I love the look of it. I love all the texture use. There's a couple of little tiny technical things you could talk about, like a little bit too many jaggy areas like that make navigation a little tough sometimes. Ooh. Always look up, kids. Yeah, great sense of place, and I want to see more of this place, right? I don't want to get through the map and finish it. I want to see more. All right, so there's just one issue in this section. Really cool little set piece. I liked it a lot. It's fun. But the only problem is I'm getting stuck on this geo. It's not killing me, but I could see it happening at the worst possible time. So in this case, you really don't want little jaggies like this sticking up. You want to clip them so it's all one surface, or at least fewer surfaces that you can get stuck on. It's a real important aspect, especially because, I don't know, if I'm jumping or what have you, I'm going to get stuck. I could get trapped in here for, a microsecond and then take damage I shouldn't be taking. I take damage all the time, so I'm not talking about me. I'm just talking about normie players. Clapping. second Quake map. Please keep making Quake maps. Hypnotic Greenery was really impressive, especially for the second Quake map. It has a great sense of place, really satisfying exploration. As I said in the playthrough, I just really wanted to keep exploring and seeing everything I could in the map, and that's high praise. Great brushwork and texturing. Just overall, just great texture combinations. Brushwork was really cool. There's a lot of detail, but not too fine of detail in the map. So you had a nice balance of really interesting kind of visual storytelling and broken sections and things like that, but it wasn't completely overdone. We'll get to the negatives later with some of the brushes. And finally, for positives, very solid combat. It was fun across the board, although I do have one other thought in the kind of drawback sections. So the first drawback, you definitely need more clip brushes. Your brushwork in general, your design is great, but the kind of mechanical aspect of clipping areas so the player doesn't get stuck, that's really crucial for new mappers to learn, because you don't want people getting stuck in your maps. There seemed to be a lot of backtracking, and there's really honestly nothing wrong with backtracking, but it felt like I backtracked in every location. But, that might have been, I might be misremembering that. That's a minor nitpick. And also, this is also related to that, and also very minor nitpick. If you're going to have backtracking, then I would think overall, even though there's over 100 monsters and normal in this thing, I would add just a couple more encounters. If you're going to be backtracking, there can even be larger fights or just small, just one-off fights. You had a few sprinkled throughout, but I don't know, with the amount of backtracking that it felt like in this map, maybe a few more would. But again, minor nitpick. I was blown away, honestly blown away by this map, especially having played your first. So congratulations, DetroHogga, great work.